Okay, this should be in the Balmora. This has to be the end of Balmora. I've just got heroics to do. This has to be the end. I mean, that last quest I had said that my time on this planet is done. So story-wise, I'm over anyway. It's still strange that I don't have a lightsaber. I'm using a vibro sword. It just strikes me as odd. And look, there's that guy with 2 lightsabers and I've got a sword. Will I leave this in? Because I left in some of the heroic German class, heroic German class clear up. Yeah, I'll figure I'll leave this in. Why not? My commentary will have to be a lot more entertaining. That's a sad problem. When I know that I'm not going to be leaving something in, I can just be silent or talk about whatever. Just let my mind wander. If I'm leaving this in, I gotta think of stuff. I don't want to think. I'm playing an MMO. Why would I think? If I wanted to think, I'd be thinking about how my swords can be holding its own against a guy who has 2 lightsabers. Are we not? I can't do it. I guess it's the story guide that we have to wait for. What are we doing? Are we clearing the room? Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. That was simple enough. He's shooting me with heals. Healing bullets. You think you're Charlotte or something?
Stop! Please! Wait! We need this generator. If you destroy it, we'll all die.
So?
Your name, now.
My name is Men. My village was raised in the war. The few of us who survived came here to find shelter. Please, we are not part of the resistance. We haven't hurt anyone. We just need someplace to go when our homes were destroyed.
You've been dealing with them.
Even if you're not part of the resistance, you certainly profit by them.
Yes, they shared what they had with us, so what? Is a little charity such a crime? I'm begging you. We won't survive without power. And we have nowhere else to go. Can't you just leave the generator running?
No.
Unless you want to go with it.
What are we gonna do?
That felt good. I should be evil more often. We getting that last guy? Yeah, we're getting that last guy. Cool. Oh.
Did you drive out that thieving scum once and for all? Will Troida's convoys be
Yes.
safe now?
I wouldn't be here if I hadn't succeeded.
It's such a relief to hear. Thank you.
I see that you were also successful in retrieving the stolen power regulators. Please, allow me. What of the enemy generator? Were you able to destroy it as planned?
Some refugees were using the generator too, but I destroyed it.
Interesting.
There was also a boss fight that wasn't a boss fight.
There is nothing further. The Empire's
We assumed it
interests in
was,
this
but it was
sector
just a
have been
standard
marked
guy
in
that
goodwill
was
thanks to your actions
nothing.
today.
They've got enough flags. If they had as many soldiers, we might actually have a problem.
Why do so many people have knockback attacks? Yeah, like that. Why? I tell you what, it isn't going as swimmingly as I thought it would be. Everyone has a knockback attack, except for me. I'll say everyone. All of the NPCs have knockback attacks, except for me. I would like a knockback attack. Thank you very much. That's so much to ask for. Well, that went well. They've got it. They've got him. I actually might not get that attack. Because I'm a tank, I wouldn't want to push things away, I'd want to draw things towards me. So I can imagine the Sith Inquisitor getting that attack because it's a DPS and healer. Gonna want to push things away. If anything, I'll get some sort of like get over here attack. I really might try a healer for my next character. Because I haven't. Again, like tank, I haven't really dabbled. Like I've tried. Years ago. I think in my years of playing World of Warcraft, I've made a grand total of 1 healing character. Yeah, I made 1 healing priest at the start of Burning Crusade. Just to try it. Got him to like level 40 and I just stopped. Because I feel much more at home at DPS. Just how I use. Might make a DPS as well. I don't know. You know what? When and if I finish this character's story, I'll flip a coin. I'll flip a coin for Alliance or Imperial, then the class, then the role. Well, I can't flip a coin for class because there's 4. I'll pick 2 and then flip a coin, or get 2 coins. Do it that way. I don't know, I'll have to see how things go. Because the bounty hunter does look interesting. So does the city. Well, so does the Imperial agent. And the Inquisitor. And the smuggler. Truth be told, they all do. So, I don't know. You know what? I'll do the opposite for what I do on either side. So, like for right now, I should be paying more attention to the boss fight, but right now it's just Joy's aggro and that's it. So for Sith, I'm doing Sith Warrior tank, so that would be Jedi Knight DPS, and I'll just go from there. Because I am really interested in seeing how all the stories play out. I mean, I would have preferred KOTOR 3, but, you know. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Speaking of KOTOR 3, how would that have gone? Like, what would they have done with that? There's probably some stuff they did in the comics that would probably be a good basis for KOTOR 3. Or to take one of these classes stories and flesh it out more. I don't know. It would be interesting to see though. We're not going to, but it would be interesting to see. So long as it doesn't fall under the same problems as KOTOR 2 did. And had just like half of the game, if not more, just cut because of restriction and time constraints. That being said, despite how much was cut out of KOTOR 2, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it a lot. It wasn't as good as KOTOR 1, but I did enjoy it a lot. But you can't beat KOTOR 1, let's be honest. KOTOR 1 was just the best. Apparently the canon for KOTOR 2 was picking a female character. Never did that in KOTOR 2. Never did that. I should try that at some point actually. Find my old copy of KOTOR 2, load it up, pick a female character just to see what differences there would be.
Repeat, I'm hit. Meridian Grace is going down. Cargo's too important to lose. A gift from Ty Corden. List of major supply caches hidden before the occupation. Activating all droids on board. They'll protect the data disk. We're not gonna make it.
The only problem with being a female protagonist in KOTOR 2, a female exile, I doubt what's her name? The Mira Luca. God, I can't remember her name. But I doubt she'd still be up for it. Apparently, when you're male, like the quote-unquote like canon relationship for a male exile is the handmaiden. I don't get why. I mean, I've done her relationship thing. I've done a playthrough with her. I get it. It's an interesting relationship. I just prefer the Mira Luca character, the Sith turned ally. When I say Sith turned ally, if you go dark side, she's still Sith.
Thanks to you, you've opened up new strategies for us. I hope support from the Empire's elite becomes more common on Balmorra.
We do what we can.
We all serve the same cause.
A cause we're now closer to achieving. You're a credit to the Empire.
I am, aren't I?
Balmorra's resistance is bleeding out, but too slowly. Any news from the battle?
I've discovered a series of secret resistance supply caches. Interested?
Oh. Oh, this is rich. Tie-cordoned, stubborn fool. Nobody hides supplies from the Empire. Now they're ours.
Spread the word of my success.
Of course, of course. They'll hear your name just as soon as I put this intel to use. We'll choke the life from the Resistance with more victories like this. I can't wait.
You retrieved the motivator. 5TN, you're going to make it.
I will begin repairs. Hopefully, once I return to full functionality, I can get you to resume our duties.
I cannot thank you enough, Brave Organic. Here, these are the coordinates for the supply cache I promised.
It took 2 hours. No, it took like 1. Because that area down there was tough.
You're most welcome.
That was a ridiculously strong area. Vizas. That was her name. Vizas. That's been bothering me. Vizas is her name. The Miraluka from KOTOR 2. I kept remembering the Handmaiden and her name, but nah. Nah. Handmaiden's a good character. If you follow her story, pretty good character. I like how it develops. But Vizas is just better. Vizas is KOTOR 2 waifu. And Mira. Mira's hilarious. Handmaiden's okay. She's a bit brainwashed by a crazy old Jedi Master that's stuck in her ways, but still, it's good. It's good. She's a good character. Honestly, they all are. Atton's hilarious. HK-47 is HK-47. What are you gonna say about him? He's possibly the best Star Wars character of all time. I don't think there's a single party member in KOTOR 2 that I disliked. I loved them all in KOTOR 1. KOTOR 2. I didn't dislike any of them, but they didn't hit home for me as strongly as the KOTOR 1 characters. You know, Karth, Bastila, Jolee, all of them. Canderous. Mission especially. Mission was hilarious. Mission and Big Z were a brilliant couple. Brilliant couple of characters they were. All this talk of KOTOR 1 and 2, I want to play through them again now. I really want to find them and just play them again. I might have to do that. If I can't find them, I'll just get them on Steam or something. They're bound to be on Steam for pretty low prices. They're old games at Steam. They're bound to be on there. Also, Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast, if I can help it. Yeah, Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast as well, if I can find them. There's 4 Star Wars games I want to find and play now. KOTOR 1, KOTOR 2, Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy. I think Jedi Academy is the first time I ever heard Marka Ragnos' name. Yeah, that was my first introduction to what was it, the Expanded Universe. I didn't know there were any other Sith Lords apart from, you know, Sidious and Vader. But then I played KOTOR 1 and 2. This guy's actually holding his own for quite longer than I expected.